Hi, I finished my Eco Style Smash Book. It's kind of an alligator beast. I just stuck this Smokey Bear in the pocket. It was a comic book from the fair. And then that was another time I saw Smokey. Moving to California, these are all scraps. This was a funny meme off of Facebook because everybody in the country was freezing and snowing and we were wearing tank tops and flip-flops, and it was just a birthday party invitation and I just scrapped it. My old cat. I had her from forever. I think she was my grandma's cat, and then we got her and I had her until I was 17. So, driving to Branson from Arkansas was a really pretty drive. I always liked the barns. And then this was my favorite house because it reminded me of Anna Green Gables. So, on one of my last trips up there, I took some pictures. I just made the flips. This was my dad and I at the museum. And he always thought the name Smackover, Arkansas was funny. I just used one of the smash dividers. This was a trip to Calabasas, and we were having fun with the ducks. I used a postcard on this one. These are not far from our house. We just went on a drive one day. Oops. And that's my nephew and his mule. And us feeding ostriches. Just a quick trip to Six Flags. We go there a lot. This was from Easter. I saved the little program and I added the extra pictures. We have a poppy festival every year, and I got a little package of seeds, so I saved those and used one of the pockets in a bag. This is the old mill in Little Rock, Arkansas. It's also the opening scene of Gone with the Wind, and I had met up with some Arkansas scrappers. I was on a group back there, and we went shopping and went to the park. I saved the old mill flyers and kind of had a lot of flips because we took a lot of pictures. We had so much fun this day. This was from the book and movie Heaven's Not Real. I found the book for $1 at a thrift store, so I cut up the pictures and printed some things off of the internet and saved the movie ticket stub. I had gone to Independence to visit my niece, and I had bought some postcards. Just some postcards. My nephew at a train station. The pumpkin patch. This is Spirit Mound in South Dakota. Me and my sister, we were trying to be silly. It's a trip to the beach. A different trip to the beach. This was actually just this weekend, and we'd gone on a little road trip up into the mountains and to see a lake. This is the farmer's market in LA. I just cut up some of their brochures. In South Dakota, there's all these little water towers of all the little towns, and I was taking pictures. Just what my favorite stuff are. The town I used to live in had an arboretum, and it was really beautiful. And I would go out there and go walking. Oops, that flip came off. I think this one goes down. Yeah, that's how I did that one. It's my Game of Thrones page. Sean bought me this thing for the wall, and so I just cut up the bag and I added some things from magazines, and these are stickers from the dollar store, and a Game of Thrones notebook, so a lot of little things. It's from a Halloween trunk or treat. This is from magazine. Just went over to go swimming. This is our pumpkin. This little aquarium, it's at the end of Santa Monica Pier. It's little, it's only $5, and it is so cute. It's from going to see Maleficent, and same thing, I saved our ticket stubs, and then I printed things off of Pinterest, and added some washi, real simple. This is the Mojave Project. It was a exhibit at a little art thing we have here. These are our trees that we only have here called the Joshua trees. It's from another beach trip. Of course, my favorite little flips. I used postcards, leftover stickers. I think these were from the Dollar Tree several years ago. We have like these little shows at the fair. We went to a home show and I saved all the cards. From South Dakota, a little small town, and we were taking pictures with the Welcome to Vermilion, and these all were from the magazine, and then an inappropriate little sign that I thought was funny. This is a Bass Pro in Shreveport, Louisiana. And then it had rained one day. There was rainbows. And me and my mom took selfies. This is from a Bass Pro in Rancho Cucamonga, California. My friend's birthday. I skipped a page now. This was from Knott's Berry Farm. They have the fried chicken. It was closed for a while, so we went with my parents. And this is a bag, and I saved our reservation screenshot, and that's just a picture of the menu. And then at Knott's Berry Farm, they have this store with the California bear. So me and my mom took pictures of that. And then this is a book. Let's take a flip through. And then the back page, I just added some leftover Project Life cards. And then this was a middle page of a book, and I didn't want to throw it away, so I just kept it and I stuck it in the pocket. And that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching.